So I woke up this morning. It's late. I usually wake up late. Partly because I'm up all night thinking and creating and all those other things, but that's not the point. I woke up this morning and I come to Xanga, because that's what I usually do. I'm very interested in what you guys all have to say. And I'm a little bit saddened. I'm saddened because yet another Xangan who has decided to drop off the face of the earth. And most of you probably know who I'm talking about. It's Cyberbear. If you go to the Coming Clean, I think it is, you can read his swan song, so to speak. And it's disturbing. It's disturbing, and I want to share a little bit with you why it's disturbing. And I'm not making this video to say, hey, don't leave. You should never leave. You know, I can't even promise you that I will always be among you. That's not the point. The point is this. You guys, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, you guys are the first period, probably in my life, that have really made me feel good, welcome, significant. All of you. All of you. Some of you I know by name, and that's major. I take that right to heart. Some of you are my friends. I mean, some of you I've had come and join me on Xanga, where I look much better than I do right now. Or I'm sorry, on Facebook, where I look much better than I do right now. I'm also much more, you know, coherent, considering that I didn't just wake up. What I want to say is that, you know, you guys have really saved me a few times. You know, sometimes I've woken up and I've been very, I don't know, close to being depressed, or close to, you know, just thinking, man, this life sucks. And I come on here and somebody says, you know, are you okay? Or someone says, you know, I really care about you, or here's a little video to cheer you up. Or, you know, if anybody should deserve to have a hate post written about them, it's not you. And, I don't think that you guys know exactly how much that means to me. And for those of you who feel a little more anonymous, like, I'm not saying that you have to stay anonymous and that should make you feel good, but what I'm saying is that, you know, I grew up being completely anonymous myself. I did not get invited to things. I did not have good words spoken about me. I was not part of the in-crowd. Of course, I was homeschooled, so that didn't help a lot either. But I was branded as weird. Not mean, not, you know, not rude, not mean, not judgmental, just weird. And, I'm weird. That's okay. And, I was never part of that group. And I have to tell you, I have friends and family members today who don't know that I write, who don't know that I have jewelry making skills, don't know that I sing, and who don't know some of my personal problems that I struggle with and deal with every day, and some of you do. you guys mean more to me than you know. And this is a community. And like I said, I'm not saying don't leave. I'm not saying don't, you know, if you feel like you're unwelcome, then you know, maybe it is time to go. What I'm saying is you need to consider, because I don't think people really consider, that you may be somebody's world. And I'm not saying that like, oh, that means you need to go and start commenting on everybody's blog and complimenting them and, you know, being their everything. It's not what I mean. I mean that there are some people who feel like they do things and that it's literally all for nothing. But then you come along and you say, no, I see you. For someone like me, that's a big deal. And, sorry. And, you know, I had one person who I really enjoyed being on here with, and they left, and they didn't say anything. And the good news is I still get to speak to that person, so it's not a big deal. But because we actually became friends, which by the way, I consider a lot of you friends, and a lot of you are friends almost in deeper ways than friends that I have in real life. But he left, and my world on this site changed. And he didn't even know that. And he may still not know that. And that's fine. His decision to leave is his decision to leave. But my point is that you don't know who you're affecting. You don't know who you're giving hope to. You don't know how important you are to some people. I try to give my time and myself a little bit to everybody because I actually do care about everybody. I wouldn't be here without some of you. I wouldn't be here without Bede. I wouldn't be here without Lanny, Laney, whatever, however you pronounce your name. I wouldn't be here without I can't even pronounce your name, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I wouldn't be here without Kennedy, or Senedy, however you pronounce your name. You know, I wouldn't be here without so many of you, and then you leave. And you don't tell somebody like me, and I never know. Wouldn't be here without incarnate emotion, whatever form you want to take on. There's a couple lines in my profile that are very true. And I only wrote them a few years ago now. And I realize that they mean more to me than anybody knows. And what they say is, I am what I am because of everything. So please don't take you away from me. You're all a part of me, whether you like it or not. Whether you all influence me. You all give me inspiration. And what I'm trying to say is, like I said, it's not don't leave. I can't promise that I'll always be here either. So you gotta think that sometimes you mean a whole heck of a lot more than you think you do. You know, I've been doing stupid crap my whole life. I've been doing stupid stuff like the video I'm going to put underneath this video. Who sees it? You guys do. I've been writing for 13 years. Who sees it? You guys do. And Cyberbear, I didn't get to know you the way that I know some of the other people on here. But I saw you. I saw your footprints. I saw your comments. They meant a lot to me. And I saw where you'd been, who you spoke to. I saw you. Thank you so much for seeing me. Have a great day, guys.